Hi everyone! Today we're going to talk about what things you want to put in your emergency go bag. What is an emergency go bag? It's a bag or backpack that you fill with enough food, water, and supplies to last you 3 days in case of an emergency. This is in addition to your 2 weeks ready supplies kit at home. There are a lot of pre-made emergency bags that can be bought online, but those can get pretty expensive. It can sound daunting to make your own bag, but there's a good chance you already have a lot of the things in your house already. First, you'll need a sturdy bag to put all your things in. It should be a bag big enough to fit everything in and something that you would be comfortable carrying possibly for a long time. An old school backpack would work perfectly. You'll want to prepare 3 days worth of food. Some people like MREs or dehydrated or freeze-dried camping food, but any non-perishable food will work just fine. Backpacking meals can be expensive, but there are lots of other options to choose from. Some examples of food you can pack are canned or dried soups, protein and snack bars, or peanut butter. Make sure you have some food and snacks that you know you will like and enjoy eating in a disaster. Soups and canned goods can get really heavy, so consider how much weight you're willing to carry if you have to. If you're going to bring canned foods, make sure you also bring a can opener or make sure you have a pull tab can that you can open. Non-perishable foods eventually do expire, but no one wants to waste perfectly good food. It's a good idea to cycle through your emergency food each year and replace it with newer items. Just use the food as you normally would and replace the food in your emergency bag with newer versions. Water is extremely important in a disaster. You need a gallon of water per day. Sure, you could keep a few bottles of water in your bag, but that gets really heavy and bulky. It can be useful to have a water filtration system or iodine tablets in your bag in case you need to make your own clean water. There are some other household supplies you'll want to have on hand in case of a disaster. You'll want a flashlight with a hand crank or extra batteries, an emergency radio with a hand crank or extra batteries, a cell phone charger or backup battery, emergency poncho or rain jacket, Mylar blankets, a whistle, garbage bag, duct tape, work gloves and nitrile gloves, a dust mask, eye protection, first aid kit, copies of important documents such as driver's license, passport, birth certificates, bank information, pet information, and prescriptions, and a little extra cash if all the power is out and you can't use your card. You'll want to keep all this in a Ziploc bag so it stays dry. It can be useful to have a notebook and a pen and pencil or Sharpie. You can choose to include a small bag of personal items such as sunscreen, toothbrush, toothpaste, extra contacts or glasses, soap, contact solution, medications, backup toilet paper, earplugs, a small sewing kit, and backup feminine hygiene products. You'll want sturdy boots and a warm jacket stored nearby to your go bag. Customize your bag for whatever your needs are. For example, if you have a baby, you might want to pack extra diapers. Pack foods that suit any dietary restrictions you might have. If you have a pet, pack extra pet food. It can be nice to have a deck of cards or other small game in your bag as well. It can be expensive to go out and buy a brand new emergency bag. It's much cheaper to make your own using items you already have around the house. If there are things you need to buy for your bag, make a plan to buy one item at a time so it's not so much money all at once. Once you have your go bag packed, store it someplace in your home where you'll remember where it is, like under your bed or in a closet by the front door. Remember to go through your bag each year to see what you have, what you use, and what you might need to replace. For more resources on creating an emergency bag and other emergency preparedness information, visit the City of Marysville website under Emergency Management.